Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Gizmo Joe. As you can see right in front of me, I have a keyboard. This keyboard is a mechanical keyboard. It is 84 keys. It is a brand I cannot pronounce, but I bought this on Amazon.com.au. I was looking for a replacement mechanical keyboard for my home sort of office setup. I had a limited amount of space, so I wanted to go with something a little bit smaller, so I didn't get the full keyboard with the number pad and all that sort of stuff. This is an 84 key mechanical keyboard. We got some blue switches, so my partner can be annoyed for sure. And as you can see, it's in a fairly nondescript blue box. This thing came from Amazon pretty quick. Like I said, it was the cheapest one I could find. I think it was only about 45 Australian dollars. So that's like not a lot of money. That's probably about like 30-ish dollars in America. So, this is definitely a budget mechanical keyboard. Will it go the distance? I don't know. If we take a look at the box, like I said, it's blue. Huoji? I don't know how you say that. Huoji? I don't know. That's the brand, I guess. Although I'm pretty sure when I bought it on Amazon, it wasn't labeled as that brand. It was labeled as a different brand, but whatever. Doesn't matter. So here, color selection. So apparently this keyboard comes in brown switch, black switch, red switch, and blue switch. As you can see, there's a little tick mark there. So that is the blue switch. I also got the blue colored keyboard because it was the cheapest. I also thought it looked the best. I don't like white keyboards or pink keyboards. I think they pick up a lot of dirt or whatever. Not that pink really goes with my aesthetic anyway. Flick it over on the side. We've got some sort of, okay, so it's a Bluetooth. That's right. I forgot that, yes, I wanted a wireless one. Now, I don't do a lot of gaming, so, if you want to have that argument in the, comments down below, feel free, but I don't do a lot of gaming. I do more typing, so, latency and all that sort of stuff isn't really a big issue for me. But it does have RGB. It's backlit. It's a gaming mechanical keyboard. Always love it when there's typos. Anyway, that's pretty much it. That's the whole box. Oh, sorry, there's a whole back that we didn't even look at. Again, logo very prominent. So here we've got a Bluetooth RGB, backlit gaming again. Awesome. Model number, it's the CQ84. I think if you do punch that into Amazon.com.au, you will find this keyboard. You got your dimensions here. It's pretty light. It does have USB-C as a charging cable, and it does come with one, obviously, because it says wire length 180 centimeters. But this is Bluetooth, so it is wireless, so you can use it either way. We got double shot ABS, keycap material. We got operating system. It's compatible all the way to 2000. Wow. Talk about the millennium. XP 7, 8, 10. I'm assuming it will work with 11 as well. Mac OS. What Mac OS? I don't know. It just says Mac OS. And then obviously, like we said, it's a Type-C. Comes from China. You can email Alan and ask him questions, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. It was cheap. Why not? Anyway, let's crack this bad boy open. And again, I apologize. I realize that my camera's really crap today. If you watch any of my other videos, I'm moving house and, I got stuff everywhere. Anyway, I can't find half of my stuff. It's packed away in boxes. All right, there's nothing else in here as far as I can tell. Oh, no, wait, maybe there is. Maybe there is. And yes, there is. There is a USB-C cable, and a handy little keycap remover. That's awesome. I mean, it's the bare minimum, but I wasn't really expecting it. So anyway, that's it. 84 keys. That's it in the box, well, aside from the keyboard, which we'll take a look at in a second. Seems cheap, but it's functional, I'm assuming. So that's how you can yank your keycaps off if you want to replace them. So just, nice to have, I guess. We got a USB-C to USB-A cable. All right, not terrible. It is braided. It's not branded or anything. At least I don't think. No, there's nothing on here. But, it's nice that they include a cable. I mean, you know, Apple can't even include cables anymore. So, you know, the fact that Huoji or whatever the heck this brand is including it is a nice touch. Duale mode. I think that's in reference to Bluetooth and the fact that you can connect this via a wire, but it's the CQ84. We've got some instructions in here. Oh, it does have some English, but it says here, 2 working modes, yada, yada, yada. Bluetooth mode, supports any 6 key. Oh, yeah, blah, 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 blah. We've got our key functions. So what do we got here? We've got, okay, so your F functions. Okay, so we can change the brightness of the RGB. So I think you got to hit one of the F keys or something. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see if we can figure it out. Custom recording. Okay, Bluetooth radio switch. So it looks like you can connect this to a variety of different devices simultaneously. So that's good. Device button. All right, so we've got some instructions in here. They look like they make sense at least, so that's good. Nothing really interesting beyond that. Is there a warranty? I don't know. I mean, do we care? You know, if something goes wrong with it, I'll return it to Amazon. They'll take it back. Oh, I can hear the clicks. All right, here is this bad boy. It's blue and white, so I think it looks pretty sharp, to be honest with you. You know, you've got it's a nice contrast. I'm not much of a gamer, but, you know, I noticed WAS and what is it? WASD or whatever, up, down, left, right. Sometimes they're a different color, but they're not here, obviously. We've just got, it's sort of a uniform kind of look. I don't know. I think it looks cool. Whatever. My computer's not blue, everything else is black, so, oh, my mouse is blue, so I guess it kind of goes within a certain aesthetic. Anyway, if we just take a look at this, obviously, looks like a keyboard, pretty standard. Again, it's 84 keys, no number pad on the side, but, you know, it looks pretty good. It's all plastic, you know, the base itself is kind of plain Jane boring. It's just a hunk of plastic. You can see here, we've got the back, we've got some rubber feet. We've got our like little, these things, I forget what you call them. Anyway, it's just one position. Looks like that's our USB-C charging port, and then you can snake the cable through this little cutout here. And then I think right here is the switch to turn this bad boy on. Actually, before we turn them on, let's flip them back over and type on them a little bit, see how it feels. You can feel those clicks. So, I mean, I will say it feels like a mechanical keyboard. It sounds like a mechanical keyboard. And I mean, that's because that's what it is, right? I mean, all the keys feel pretty good. They're not overly loud. I mean, they're sufficiently clicky. I think this will drive my wife insane. But she doesn't have to be in the same room as me. I mean, one of the reasons why I wanted to get this anyway is that she would leave me alone once I start typing. Don't tell her I said that. Anyway, you know, again, it feels pretty good. How many keystrokes is this thing rated for? I don't know. Maybe it says it on their website or something. I wouldn't trust the number anyway. But for $45-ish shipped to my door, it's not bad. It feels pretty good. I think it looks pretty sharp. You know, it is what it is. Let's see if this guy's got any battery in it. Ooh, look at that. Now, I haven't read the instructions, so I don't know why it's blinking Q at me, but I think Oh, cool. Oh, I like that. That's cool. So this particular setting, whatever it is, Q probably means the battery's dying or whatever. But I like this. It's got a bunch of different patterns apparently when you, anyway, if you can see this, when you click a button, it gives that, like, it illuminates it behind and then kind of fades out. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure how exactly I change all of this stuff. Is it the function button? I don't know. One of these, F1, F3, something. I know that there's a whole bunch of different patterns we can go through. I threw the instruction manual down. If we take a look here, let's see what it says. Let's see if we can figure this out. Those of you who don't care about this can obviously scrub forward. You don't have to watch it. Let's see, backlight on. So function, and then we've got page up, down. We've got, okay, so this is interesting. So we've got page up, page down, and then end. So, and there's 6 kinds of lighting switch. So I would assume for each one of these, there's 6, so that'd be 18 different kind of patterns. So if we take a look at this, let's hit function. Where the hell's function? Function is over here. And we've got page up. Okay, all right. So function again, page up, turns it off. We've got this sort of rainbow off. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's page down. We've got this like rainbow. It's kind of almost like it illuminates a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that on the, ooh, this one would give me seizures, but you know, if you're into the Matrix or something like that, this is kind of cool. Let's see. Oh, this one's got sort of a gradiating pulsing pattern by row, which is pretty sweet. Not bad. Oh, you know what the Q is? I think that's pairing. I think I saw that right there. So it's looking for a device. Got lots of different patterns here, lots of different colors. I'm actually pretty impressed. This one's pretty cool. Kind of runs through all the different shades that are programmed in here. It's pretty good. I think we're back at the beginning on this one. Let's try end. We've got, oh, okay. Right. And then, oh, this one's cool too. This one's a bit of a slower jam. You know, I mean, for 45 bucks, look, I don't know, can you get better? Certainly not at Officeworks or wherever the hell they sell stuff at brick and mortar stores. Maybe Kmart's got a competitor, I don't know. Look, pretty impressive. Lots of different options here. Something for everyone, in my opinion. That is for sure. So, you know, there's lots of stuff going on here. There's something you can find. Whoa, ooh, oh wow, there's even more than I thought. So there's 6 different types of lighting per 3 buttons. Oh, okay, all right. So this one's kind of, I think this one's my favorite. Although it doesn't really help you typing in the dark, it just looks cool. Anyway, if you get this, you can obviously play around with it. I'm definitely going to play around with it. My wife's probably going to hate me because she's going to be like, why does that thing look like it's alive or whatever? I don't know. Anyway, this is the Huoji CQ84. It's Bluetooth. You can plug it in. It's got a built-in battery, obviously. It's wireless. There's lots of different colors going on here. In my opinion, pretty good. It's a bit chunky, but that's okay. It's not, I didn't buy a low profile, so I'm all right with that. Anyway, I recommend. It could crap out on me in a month or 2. If it does, I'll make another video. If you don't see another video, consider it still working. And I type a lot, so, you know, that's got to be some sort of endorsement. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm excited to actually use this. I'm going to actually use it to upload this video. I'm going to write the description with it. and all that other stuff for the algorithm or whatever. But this has been Gizmo Joe, signing off. Thanks for watching.